Welcome back to Hagerstock. This is Jeep Jimbo. And as you can see, where we left off, this worker's finishing up the field. And this is our last field to cultivate. I'll hop out of him, let him finish that up. There he goes. And I got a little something set up over here. For those of you that remember, we were taking care of our animals. And I'm going to try something that I've never done before. And that's toe 1, 2, and then the loading wagon that we borrowed from up there. I got this all hooked up. I didn't know they hooked up to the back of these trailers. And they're all full of straw. I got the straw from our hay barns over there. And what we're going to do is make a run up to the cows with this. Now we got a load of straw brought to the pigs. They're doing well. And so are our sheep. But our cows need a little bit more attending to. And I thought, well, I got to bring that trailer back, so I might as well load it and run it up there while my work is finishing up. I don't have a huge following here on YouTube that I've been posting the videos, but I guess, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and that I can appreciate. But if you do come across my channel, welcome. You know, give me a like, give me a subscribe if you like what you see. And like I say in my other videos, and I'll say it again on this one, please leave a comment about anything that you would like to see, or something that I'm doing. I'm undecided on the length of my videos. I wish I had some more, what's the word I'm looking for, knowledge in that area as far as what viewers like to see as far as length of video. But, you know, I'm trying to do little steps here and there. We'll figure it out. And made my way here to our cow farm. Now, first things first, we'll drop those two trailers off and run over here. Now I learned, those of you that watched the video, I gotta be careful because this trailer holds quite a bit. This is gonna leave one massive pile protruding from this storage area that I put down here. So I don't want to make too much of a mess, but we're going to do the best we can. Let's see, somewhere maybe in that area I'll start dumping. Let's see what happens. That hay's coming out nice. Okay, now, I was hoping it was going to do that. What I want to try to do is to back up onto the pile over here a little bit. Let's see if we can't get the hay to come out into that edge right there. Alright. That worked out well. And I'm going to try doing it the same on this edge over here. See if we can't fill that area all in. That way we don't have so much hanging out in the middle of the road. Uh-oh. My trailer won't move. It backs up, but it won't go forward. Let's try that again. Nope. I'm hung up on something in there. Uh-oh. Looks like a bunch of straw poured over the top there. That wasn't planned. Gee, I wonder what is going on here. Well, I don't know. If anybody's watching this for the first time, they're laughing at me. Well, have a good laugh, because I do the best I can with what happens. Nothing's planned. I just seen it glitch. Alright, let's try it again. Wow, it just seems like it's hung up on the rafters up on the top. There, whoa, I thought we had it. She just don't want to come out. It's like I'm hooked right on the corner of that wall. Maybe if I do this and try pulling out. No, it doesn't want to do it either. If anything, that made it worse. Alright, now let's try. There we go. There we go. Hope you all had a good laugh. But I bet you wanted to know if I was actually going to get it out, or did I have to reset it? Who knows. Okay. I'm going to come over here. I've never actually tried just pulling the dolly. Personally, I would think that it would be a little bit more difficult, but it should be manageable. We can come around here. Whoa, not too smooth, is it? Let's see if we can't unload here into the back of these buildings, these storage haylofts. I don't know how much is in each here. Oh, that one's full. And guess what? This video episode is going to be nothing but getting stuck with these trucks and trailers. Alright, let's try this. Here we go. She's dumping out. What appears to happen here is it pours on the ground, and that little chute there on the building vacuums it up. So it just winds up going into the building. Alrighty. On the back one is... Uh-oh. It stopped. It either means one of two things. She's full, or not lined up right. That's weird. It was dumping out. Well, she's coming out now. There we go. Now let's see if we can get around this tree without messing up our trailer too much. I'm just curious, how much is in this one? Can I get underneath it? Yes, I can. 2,500. And 2,500. So that means that third one took what was the remainder in that trailer. Haha. Outstanding. Drop that off. And I'll unhook this. And I'll bring these back down to the farm. And like I said, we'll fertilize and cultivate our fields. Well, no, our fields are cultivated. fertilize and sow our fields. That's what I meant to say. I said cultivate. Boy, not good there, Jim. But we're definitely not perfect here on dysfunctional farming on being a harvest dog. Surprisingly, this truck pulls 2 trailers right quite well. Our worker must be done. There wasn't much left to do. What I'm going to do is just pull this into the farm for sake of recording here. I'll park it later on. I don't think anybody wants me to try to back them into the bays over there. Now let's see if we can jump into that worker. Looks like I just got to do the outside edge of the field there. See that edge? So let's drop this down. There we go. Well, we pretty much have made it perfect. Alright, I'm going to cough, so I'm going to shut my mic off. Be back in a minute. And we are back. Boy, I don't know why I can't get rid of this cough. At least it's not over and over and over and over again like it was a week ago when I really wasn't feeling well. Okay, so our fields are cultivated. Those of you that have commented, I appreciate it. I really do. I really hope this channel takes off a little bit. You know, gets up there with a few subscribers. Alright, we're in this vulture now. Great Plains cedar. And after some careful thinking, I've been debating on whether or not to do soybeans or canola. Let's give soybeans a roll. I think it'll be a nice yield. And I'll head up here. Pull up here, unfold this. The seed is from the big bud pack. I really like it. It'll seed just about everything but potatoes. I'll hop out, let that worker get working. And I'll jump into the store and I'll show you the sower that we're using. Sowing machines. And if we tab all the way through, we will get to these really big fields. See how it says big bud pack down the bottom? But this will do across the board, which is wheat, barley, canola, soybeans. That's a oilseed radish. It's a fertilizing. Once the plant grows, you don't need to fertilize. That'll be considered a fertilizing state. And you can just cultivate the field and cultivate those oilseed radishes right into the field. And then you have your corn and your sunflowers and your sugar beets. So the only thing it doesn't do is potatoes. That's kind of why we have one here on the farm, because it's a really, really great all-purpose sower. Does a nice job. And a couple passes and this field's done. Let's hop back in this tractor. Let's see how this young man's doing. And there we go. We're back in it. Now I have learned that the workers get a little confused when there's only a small strip. And as you can see, this is a wide sower. So what I'm going to do is right here at the end of this field, we're going to let him finish. Alright, now we'll shut it off by unhiring the worker. And then I'm going to roll over here to this edge. And continue. Now, if memory serves me correctly, when I joined these two fields together, there's a glitch right there by the road and the worker stops sowing the field. So let's see what he does this time. See? And that's what I was referring to. But that's okay. We will just continue it ourselves. Not like we can't. I'll set cruise control. And we'll just finish this field up ourselves. And if you give me a minute, I will be back. I'm going to get myself something to drink while this guy's finishing up. Be right back. And I'm back. Yeah, it's pretty remarkable. This solar is definitely a very, very nice piece of equipment. Okay. I'll swing this around this way. Hopefully we can make it between these two trees. Wow, tight fit. Well, we managed. Hope you're proud of me, because I was proud of me. Normally I crash into everything in the kitchen sink, and even that too. Well, I guess I'll take the time in this video to do a quick shout out to another gamer who's subscribed to my channel, and he says he enjoys the videos. Uh, his channel on YouTube is Andre Rabadil, I think is how you say his last name. If Andre, if you're listening and watching, which I'm sure you will, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But yes, Andre Rabadil, Rabideau is his last name. He's also a gamer. Does some, different various recordings. I've seen some farming simulator on his channel. Does a really nice job. If you give him a, check him out. Give him some love. Also, Patriotic Gaming. Yeah, give him some love. He gave me a shout out on his channel. I appreciate that. I saw that video. It was really, really nice of him. I guess with the shout outs, I hope to get 1 subscriber. If every subscriber counts. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that have thousands, and there's a lot of hate. And I'm sure I'll get mine. I guess the biggest thing is I can't let it bother me. I know it will. Because, for the most part, I'm a pretty caring individual. As long as I don't have to, get involved, I think is the best term that I want to use. But, yeah, I mean, this is going well. Looking forward to shooting a video of feeding the cows once we get that silage fermented. You know what I'm going to do? I will start the worker over here, and let's go take a jog up to the cows. I want to see how far the fermenting is. I think it's a few hours away. So let's go check. Let's see, and this would be our sheep. And I think our sheep is still okay. Let's check the animals just to make sure. Yep, our sheep are okay, so are our pigs. And we need straw. Oh, I can give them some straw. The straw is there now. And then we got to do that silage, hay, and power food. So we will jab over to the pigs. And now we're here at the cows. Oh boy, they're yelling. Oh, look at this. I can just grab some of this. I gotta clean up this mess anyway. Now, I think if I remember correctly, I had a discussion amongst myself, and I hope I'm correct on this assumption, that if you're gonna dump straw, you would dump it where it would go, and I would think it would go on the floor in there. So let's slowly pour a little here. Sure enough, I was correct. And you'll see it pouring out on the floor in there. I see it showing up on the floor, magically appearing. Wow, it's taking quite a bit. Not bad for 10 cows. If we pull open our menu, we can see the straw climbing. Going up a little bit at a time. think our bucket's empty. Yes, it is. That's what I get for... Well, like I said, we gotta clean this mess up over here anyway, because it looks ridiculous. One thing I can say is I try to stay a little neat and tidy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not OCD. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being OCD. I'm just saying that, I guess maybe in a way I am. Alrighty. Well, for those of you that do watch and are fathers, Father's Day is coming up Sunday. So happy Father's Day to anyone that does view this, if you're a father. And for those of you spending time with Dad, make it extra special. We all don't live forever. Lost my father a few years ago. I do miss him. I am a dad now, myself. Love my son. He's a little on the quirky side. My dad was never fortunate to meet my son. Lost him too soon in life. But it's okay. I'll see him someday. I know. Hopefully he's proud of me. And hopefully I can tell him, hey Dad, I did YouTube channels. Yeah, I know. If anyone's laughing, I was meant to be funny. And I'm not saying that YouTube is supposed to be funny. I'm saying the way I said it was supposed to be funny. Those of you not sure of my humor, I know. Half the time I'm not sure of my humor either, so don't feel bad. Huh. Trying to clean up this little bit, but it seems like my bucket just keeps dumping it out. So I'm going to outsmart the bucket, pull in here, and empty the bucket out. Or will I? It's the magic bucket. I don't want to release it. Come on. Get out of my bucket. Thank you. Well, let's see if we can't clean up that mess. We gotta go check that worker. He's gotta be done or pretty damn close. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this off camera, because people are gonna shut off the video at this point, because they're tired of watching me go back and forth. Oh, look at that. That seed is all done. Okay. Well, you know something? I'm going to start this seeder on the next field up here. And then I'm going to grab the fertilizer and start fertilizing these fields. Those of you wondering how I'm going to do that, I have my fertilized spreader over there. Whoa, see? I told you I crash into stuff. There's the proof. Proof in the pudding. Proof in the evidence. Boy, man, I tell you, if this was real farming, boy, I would not be happy with the damage I just did to this machine. Alright, we'll do the bigger one here while we're fertilizing. get a worker going on this. No, no, no. It's this one. I have a little Fendt tractor here. This is what? This is the Fendt 828. Cute little setup. I'll just come in here like this. And, oh, what the heck's going on here? I know I hit. There it is, it's spreading. And we go. And as you can see, the textures seeded and fertilized and seeded. Now the reason I choose to fertilize second is, well, in a way, I guess you're supposed to fertilize your crop after you plant it anyway. But I've seen some YouTubers fertilize beforehand and then put the crops down. But to me, it just looks like the ground is very blur, and then I'm not really sure what I fertilized and what I haven't. And at least this here, I know it's been fertilized. Because when you get to do multiple things going at the same time, you have a tendency to get sidetracked. And then you forget you didn't fertilize a specific field. I see why farmers keep a daily log of what they've done and how long it's taken them to do it. I was talking with a local farmer, and he's like, that was how they manage time versus, money on their farm. Boy, a lot of work. A lot of work. Trying to do different views for folks. Nice tractor. Working hard on the farm. Working hard on the farm. Alright, let's just run down to the cows. I know I said this earlier and I just never got around to doing it. And let's see. Is that fermenting silage? We're at 42%. Now I think, if I'm not mistaken, there was a way to see how much longer we had time-wise on the silage. Huh. Statistics. Maybe it is here. Let's see. Worked hectares, cultivated, sown, fertilized, harvested, work time, cultivated time, sowing time, fertilizing time, harvesting time, driving distance, fuel usage, seed usage, fertilizer usage, created bales, trees planted, trees cut down, missions completed. Missions? Okay. Time played, workers currently hired, eggs in the backpack, eggs in the coop, storage capacity, and found gold nuggets. Yeah, I have found 5 gold nuggets. Wow. Yeah, this gold nugget's better on the map. I wish I had, maybe I'll do this. I'll start a new map and we'll go on the quest together, looking for the gold nuggets. If folks like that idea, leave me a comment. And, I'll give that a whirl. Alright, let's see. Our little buddy here has just completed that task. Let's come over here and fire him up again. Now again, remember, this is that spot that for some reason it turns around right here when I hire a worker. Let's see if it does it with the fertilizer. Oh, it didn't do it with the fertilizer. See, but it did it with the harvester too. Now let's see. Oh, he's done. So we'll bring him over here. And we'll start him there. I'll go back over here and keep an eye on him. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to this side of the field. And hire him over here. Whoops. See, I waited for as long as I did with the fertilizer because he does cover the ground quicker than the seeder does. Seeder plants at 9 miles an hour. And see, he's doing 12. I think their width is pretty close. I think that's 24 and this is 26 meters across. I think that's the difference in the two. Alrighty. Well, I think everybody got an idea of what I was doing. And I will finish this up off camera. I'm going to call this a video. For those of you that watched, thank you. Those of you that subscribed, thank you very much. And anyone who's liked, again, thank you very much. And if you gave me a thumbs down, please leave me a comment on why you left me a thumbs down. Is it because I'm a maniac behind the wheel and I crash into things? Is it because I'm not very realistic for a simulation game? Maybe you want to see more in-car cockpit views and less of these. I don't know. See, just to me, when you're in the cockpit like this, it just doesn't show you the beauty of the landscape. And my goal and thoughts were this would show everything. Like, I just came up this trail for the simple reason of I wanted everyone to be able to see a different view of the field entering it. Boy, that guy's just about done. But like I said, I'm going to end the video now. And thank you for watching. God bless to everyone. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And again, to the fathers out there, Sunday's Father's Day. And you have a happy, glorious Father's Day. For those of you celebrating with Dad, celebrate with Dad. See, I plan on going to visit my father at the cemetery on Father's Day. I miss him a lot. He's a great man. Taken way too early from us. From everyone, not just me. But, again, God bless and thank you for watching. And have a great day. Bye for now.